Everybody's hobby is different, but the things that we have in common are that the amazing creatures that we can have in our hobby and the amazing setups that we can put together for them all start with basic maintenance. Doing good maintenance is the backbone of having a successful hobby, and our intent with this series of videos is to give some great pointers on how to make that even easier for you. Hi guys, Matt from Finatics here. I get a lot of questions on what the best way to clean a tank is every day, and so I'm going to do a series on tank cleaning and tank maintenance. But the very first thing I'm going to start with is how to siphon your tank. I have people tell me all the time that they hate siphoning their tank because they always end up swallowing fish water, and that's yucky, so we don't want to have to do that, and there's a lot of ways to get around it. First off, we're going to go to the shelf and we're going to find us a hose to clean our tank with. Here's a likely one right here. But once figure out, get it out of the package, we got to figure out how to make it siphon. Alrighty, so when you get your siphon off the shelf, you want to figure out how to make the thing work. And if you suck on it, you're going to end up swallowing tank water. Ew. So, the hack on doing that is stick the hose in your tank and you can get it completely full of water. Once it's full of water, to start the siphon, you plug the small end. See, we still got a little bit of air in there. Let's get rid of that air. Get rid of all that air, it makes it easier. So we got nothing but water in the hose. Nothing in my sleeve either. Stick that guy down in the bucket. And now the level of the tank has to be lower than the level of the bucket, otherwise you won't get a siphon. So now we've got that all full, and when we release lower, we got siphon. Like magic. And nobody had to swallow any tank water. The real trick though is you gotta get all the bubbles out. If you've got bubbles in there, it'll wash back into your tank. Let me show you. So, we only have been halfway done. This is full, we stick it in there, like so. We don't get it down far enough. There, see it doesn't want to go. And maybe I can fool it to go by working it down. It's really a lot harder to get the siphon going if you're on the floor level, because the level of the water in the bucket, once it's the same level as water in your tank, it'll stop siphoning altogether. And if it's higher, obviously it'll just backwash right into your tank. So that's one way of getting the siphon going. There's other ways to do that. You can do that actually without the big part. If you have a lot more drop, let me show you over on a different tank that's higher. If you have a lot more drop, you don't have to be so careful with having the hose completely full. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take some water out of this tank here and watch. Nothing in my hose. I'm gonna fill up just the fat part. Look, it's shot across the room. Now we still got air in here. I gotta fill the rest of the hose like this. And we got siphon. Voila! It's like magic! Shut that down because I don't actually want to change this tank. Of course, the next question is, can I do that without the fat part on the hose? It's just fat part certainly makes it easier. But we can do it with just the hose. Go back to filling the whole hose trick. A little bit more of a challenge to get the hose full. Because you got to get the air bubbles out. Side to side, back and forth. Put it out there now. That might be enough just for us to get that over the top, drop it down, and we're siphoning. Again, it's magic. We can do that with a little hose as well. We do this when we're acclimating shrimp or doing drip acclimations. We'll take a hose that's this size and we'll just stick it in the tank. And watch, see that the air bubbles work their way out. Once the air bubbles work their way out, if I plug the end or if I'm just quick enough, there we go. Of course, when I'm drip acclimating, we'll tie this off with a little knot to slow down the thing, but there's a drip acclimator. So fill. There's another way to get your hose going without swallowing your tank water. Of course, there's an even better way to do that. Having great toys always makes life easier. This is a Python no spill kit. And that's got the hose that goes all the way from your bathroom to your tank. It's got the adapter set on it, which of course is right behind the tank, so we can't see it as well as we should. This a filling valve. It has the adapter. Take your aerator off your sink, put the adapter on, put the valve on, hook your hose up, run it to the tank, turn on your water, and it starts sucking water right out of your tank. And then you close the valve, and it puts water right back in your tank. So if you don't want to try to do the tricky magic trick with the hose, that guy will save you carrying buckets all day long. Let us know if you found value in this video. And if you take the time to subscribe, you'll get our next upcoming videos about our current stock and whatever informative videos we can come up with. Bye for now.